Let me swap out the camera, turn that around. We can turn it around. There we go. Oh, one day I might get a hang of how to start these things. Maybe one day I'll get a hang of why I'm doing these things. How you? Hey, Rebel Canners. Rebel Canners. You know what? I might get in trouble. Ginger Ninja. Hey, um, would would it be too self-serving of me to ask if y'all would post a link into our group chats to let anybody know that I went live that wants to come over? Hey, Michelle and Little Homestead by the Beach. Marilyn, I think it's Marilyn. I need the heads up of people having their name in their in their thing. She's letting me cheat. Paradox Fossils, brother, I've got to come see you and see what you're doing lately. You've been in my uh, live streams and supporting me, brother. Gardner Josh, man, I'm getting some all stars up in here. Little Homestead by the Beach. Look, look, look. Let me get out of my shadow here. There's okay. Where is it? There's green stuff. There's green stuff all over the place. There's brown stuff. Anything but white stuff. Thank you, Josh. Thank you so much. The next scoop. That sounds cool. Aquarians got to stick together. That's right. That is right. I was just out here finishing up a second half of a video that I made today. It's about a little kitten that has caused me to endure yet another night of no sleep. uh, and I said to myself, you know what? I've got a little battery left. Thank you, Ginger. Ninja. Thank you all for sharing. I said, well, I've got a little battery left. It's a beautiful day. And I've been wanting to test out my cell phone service and see if I can sustain a signal out here and what quality um, that it will offer. Um, hey, Ginger Ninja. Okay, let's see. There's no snow. All the thing you need to show me. No need. Oh, okay, so you don't have any snow right now. I'm teasing you for nothing. You could have told me that sooner, and I could have just not spent that energy teasing you. That's kind of that's kind of insensitive. Not very thoughtful of you. Huh? How about that? Canadians letting me waste my energy on teasing them. Oh, got a little greenbrier. I just saw two anolis. Spring is waking up in my part of the world. We get to spring a little bit sooner than most people here in the South. And then, hey, one of the neighbor kids out here. Yeah, but we get to spring a little bit sooner than some, not as early as others. There's some that have year-round spring. Let's see. I just took the thumbnail of that anolis right there on that stick, and I've lost track of him because once I started setting up the live, I wasn't looking at him. But here come another one in from the side, and like they might have been going to scrap. It's about scrapping season for the anoles and the lizards and stuff like that. Oh, there goes one right there. Right there. Let me zoom in. See him? Now we call them chameleons. because they'll go from green to brown, and that's about their trick right there, green to brown. And then the males have that dewlap, that little red flap of red on their throat that they display in territorial fighting. I don't know whether that's a male or a female. I don't see a purse. Yeah, that's one of your first pets when you're out in the country, right? Around here. And I'm sure that everybody else has something like that too. Walsh Homestead Adventures, good to see you. Let's see if I missed anybody. I tell you what, every live stream that I do, I gain more and more respect for those that have come before me doing live streams. Y'all make it look easy. There you go. Look, there he is. He's actually displaying. Now, how do we get better than that? It'd be best if we could see him. Let me see if I can. All right, y'all be quiet. Y'all be cool. I'll sneak up on him. Where'd he go? And if you're gonna sneak up on him, you gotta know. Where did he go? I can't see him. Oh, there he is. In order to sneak up on one, you gotta keep your eye on him, right? No lizard-like thingy. That's one of my favorite animals right there. I had many as a pet. Beverly Moffett, hello. Thank you for joining us. Just a little hillbilly walk in the woods. Maybe we see some unique plants. Maybe we see some unique animals. And I really don't have a lot of battery on here. I'm at 42% right now. Let's see. Okay. Thank y'all so much. I got notifications. Wild Edibles, my sweet sister from Canada. You know, we've been together for a long time. That ain't gonna make you immune from any of my encouragement, okay? Oh, okay. You got snow up there, darling? Yeah. Where'd he go? All right. Odom's Homestead. I'm so glad to see you. Moonsprout. Glad to see you too. Let's see, how close can we get? All right, now y'all living a rogue life. All right, I'm gonna be. All right, y'all. I don't know whether y'all got any stalking skills or not. Mine are honed to a dead. I'm like a predator out here, like a cat. So y'all's better be on your game. If anything happens, it's cause somebody don't know what they're doing, sneaking. Okay, one of y'all gonna mess up, I know. Look at there. Let's see if we freeze, what happens. See if he'll display right here. We are just a tree over here. A hillbilly looking tree. Look, he's listening. I think he's buying it. He gave me the eye. He gave me the eye. That eye said, you expect me to believe that? I think normally that the Anoles realize that they're like stars in our world, you know. They say, hey, you ain't gonna hurt me. I'm a chameleon. I'm your buddy. And they don't go freaking out too much. Oh, dang it. What happened? Oh, I guess one of y'all must have mashed a twig the wrong way. There he is. He didn't run too far. Now, if that was a rabbit, he'd be gone, or a squirrel. They say, we ain't got time for your foolishness. We're out of here. Let's zoom back out. It'll help y'all not to be puking from any kind of motion sickness. Zooming out. Sister Wild Edibles, look at there. We even got purple. Let's show you some purple, Canada. Look. Now we are in the presence of a lady that could tell us probably what that is. You think that's a, what is that? That looks like a, um, the one that's got the berries, a Solomon seal. Is that like a first leaf of a Solomon seal popping out? Is that what that could be? Because the leaf structure looks like a Solomon seal, but it's purple. Hadn't had time to make chlorophyll, but I don't know that. I'm taking a guess. You think that's possible, Wild? I saw Old Ways Gardening and Prepping showing off one of her Solomon seals in her woods. Now, look, here's what it is right here. That might be it. I don't know. It's just got to shoot up that long spike. Let's see here. Hey, Remy, let me check the chat. I sure don't want to miss anybody. Too many bears. Yeah, y'all got different rules up there. I just thought this would be kind of fun. Kind of fun. Fun for me. Now, could y'all tell me something? What is the picture quality on this? Because a lot of times I'll play them back when I'm checking the chat and catch what I missed. I'll notice that the quality is just really not that good. Are y'all getting some decent looking quality, or is this like all pixelated and janky? What's it look like, y'all? Can you hear me good? The audio normally comes through, and they say if you've got that, normally it's pretty good. Is it pixelated a lot? Dang. When you zoomed in, it was better. When I zoomed in, it was better. Well, I guess that answers my question. You know. Oh, well. I guess I'll see it in the playback. I guess that's the price we pay. Something playback. I forgot that song. I need to rewind that song. Oh no. Let's see. Well, shoot. If it's not that great, let's see if I can change something. Oh my! Now I'm fixing to start doing some tricks. That'd be that could go sketchy. There's some moss. Oh, it's always an experiment, something that I'm doing. That's how you learn, right? Looks good to you. Well, I definitely, but there's not a whole lot I can do. What is that? Is that a critter? Or is it a shadow? No, that's a shadow. Take a walk with me. Yeah. That little thing right there. Right on that piece of wood. Let's do this with a stick. Where's my stick? Right there is a shadow that's playing on that piece of wood. See it right there? I was thinking that was something that was an animal poking its head up. Yeah. So tell me, who does it look like? Who's getting good? Looks like you wiped the lens with something damp. Well, it could be residue from my electrical tape, safety tape there. And walking around here, I have no protection. If I drop this phone and it flips up, y'all gonna be cursed to see my face. That's not gonna be a good day. I don't know, how do I gotta zoom out. I don't know. I posted, let me use this time for some commercialization, right? You know what? You know where we're at right now? Well, we're in one of my favorite, dang it, one of my favorite areas here, one of my favorite videos from a long time ago. But that was a long time ago. I think that did it. Made a special frog video here during Christmas. Long time ago, slightly different friends. I tell you what. Anyhow, let me, but if it's, okay, let's see. You're fine, we can see well enough, okay. Don't you lie to me, Ginger. Don't you lie to me. I'll see it when we get back. I'll see it in the playback. My mouth parts are starting to get dry. But I posted a link, let me give her a shout out, to a new channel of mine, and seems to be a wonderful lady with an incredible spirit, okay? Very, very nice spirited lady. And her name is Maureen Anderson. Hello, Fifi's Journey. And she is she has a second channel. That's her first channel. Oh, my mouth is gone. I'm gonna have to, I got me some tea over here. Oh, y'all, I'm fixing to violate and like mess up and drop this phone. It's gonna flip, and y'all gonna see an old man's backside as he does everything to contort away from the lens. And I'm probably gonna sprain something trying to get away from y'all. Lord, I need to get me a glove that's got this thing locked in, or be wearing a Batman mask or something like that out there. Leave too much to chance. These live streams get my adrenaline going. Oh, dang it. I gotta get my WD-40 out, y'all. Our treasured home. Good to see you. Miss Nancy and Anastasia. This should be a nice live stream that I like to keep my content family friendly. Now y'all know I like to cut up, and I like adult jokes and stuff like that, but I do like to keep it clean, you know, so anybody can watch. Look at here. Is that the scene of a crime? Did a crime happen here? Or did a baby bird or some little bird just lose a feather? Y'all hang on while I get me some drink on here. I gotta get some tea. Oh, that's better. That's already better. But y'all, I have had an ordeal with that kitten. That doggone kitten. I didn't go to sleep last night. This dang kitten. But I made a video about this whole thing, and it'll be out later. I ain't gonna tell about it. I ain't gonna ruin the boredom you can have of watching that video. I think kitty. Yeah. But anyhow, a shout out for Maureen Washington. Her main channel is Maureen Washington, and then it may be something about music. I think Maureen Washington Music. But she's got a gardening and homesteading channel called Diva in the Dirt. Maureen Washington, and I have her page, her channel on my community page, and you can find it there. But there's a special one up there that I just put up just a little bit ago. And she's having a concert. This is her first concert in like 7 years. She's a world-class blues and jazz singer, and her first concert in 7 years, and she's coming back tonight to do that. I'm going to be there, maybe a few others, and if y'all would like to join and help cheer this lady on, that would be, I think that would be neat. Like I said, I'm not an expert or necessarily a big fan of jazz and blues, but I tell you what, it's pretty to listen to, and can't hear them all. Hey, Fish. Well, that's okay. If you can't hear, that's all right, because I do good to speak to where you can hear. But she's a neat lady, and like I said, I'm not an expert in who all is the main artist in that genre, but I've heard that she is a world-class singer, and I've heard her voice. You know, she has an incredible voice, and I look forward to that. So check that out on my community page, and if I can help that lady, get any new subscribers and people that appreciate it, that'd be great. But that's where I'm going to be. Listen to Maureen Washington. Let's see who's in here. Vision. Hey, Trent. Great to see you, brother. Yeah, it's the Marshmallow Man, another Canadian. I don't know if I need to. Have you got snow on your ground, Lewis? Have you got snow there? Because I don't want to waste my time and tease you, okay? Not like Little Homestead on the beach. She let me use my energy to tease her, and she don't have any snow on her ground. It was terrible. Got to go? Okay, Michelle. Hey, have a great day and a wonderful weekend. 3 feet of snow. Dude, and I got Remy. I'm supposed to be teasing him too. Lewis. Oh, I'll tell you what. Lewis, it's the Marshmallow Man. It's up there in Canada. And I'll tell you what, that man's got him a room. He's got him like a hothouse room or a greenhouse room, just room in his house that he keeps warm. And he's got all kinds of tropical plants in there. Meant to see you don't have snow. It's enough here because I got plenty. Oh, okay, so we're going to find out about you. I don't know. You done told me so many stories left and right. Remy, I had no idea you Canadians are so dang sneaky. Next Scoop Adventures, thank you. Thank you very much for coming in. I have to check around and check your channel and see what you're all about. It's just hillbilly walking around, and most of these people know me, and they are gracing the hillbilly with their presence. I just thought it would be kind of cool, but it bothers me about the quality. But I guess this is a test too. So I appreciate y'all coming out with me and doing a test. That cell phone quality is unknown to me. I'm up in the mountains, and yes, sir. There's a lot of trees down, and that's a good thing. Now, hold on. Let me see. This is a woodlot across the road from my place. All right. My property is very, very, very small. Very small. It's like a half an acre. I have a half an acre of heaven on earth. And this is not all mine, but it's all of somebody's that's never here. And I like to wander around here. We all do. Let's see what we got in here. I wish I could say it was mine. Get in there. Oop, did you see that? Did y'all see it? Y'all see it? That's nothing. Nothing. Nothing there. I don't know, maybe there is something. Let's see. We've got a light. No, I can't get to my flash. Oh, there I see some. I do see some fog. I'm probably fitting to make it worse. And I pick my nose with that finger. And that's going to grease it up. Let's see. It's still zoomed in. I want it zoomed out. Oh. Okay, well, whatever. We're the kitty cats, brother. One kitty cat is at the shelter. Actually, no, it's I can't tell you that. That's going to spoil the boring video that I put out there for you to learn where it is. Oh me. But I will tell you this. I got another kitty cat up there. I heard him. I thought it was a bird at first. And then I was okay. Like, oh good, thank goodness it's a bird. It's not another baby kitten that mama left. And then I heard it again, and there was no mistaking. It's another kitten. I was like, dang it. Oh. But if I were a real live streamer, what would I say? Y'all make sure you check each other out. Let me see, what would Trent say? What would Vision say? Vision would say, y'all, he'd say what I just said, only he'd say it more professional. Let's see. Unbiased LLC. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for gracing the old hillbilly with your presence. Olderish. Well, a lot of times we like to leave no trace and not disturb nature, but you know what? You go telling that to a bear, and he's going to say, you done lost your mind. We're going to disturb some nature. Maybe find something that don't require you to get a hernia from moving it. I don't want to mess anything up too bad. Let's see. What would be y'all tell me if my signal's getting better or worse or anything like that. Or, hey, Destiny, it is so good to see you. I was hoping that I'd see Crystal's Pets and Plants pop in here. I've been with her for a long time, and she and I, we got that whole pet thing, you know. And she's got Crystal's Pets and Plants, one of the best people in the world. Got all kinds of little pets in there. Broke. My hillbilly cousin Broke. Man, I've got some awesome people in here. Let's see here. Broke. I was working on in my mind a video to make for Broke Farmer. If you don't know Broke Farmer, you gotta go find him. I know y'all know him. But he did a dirty trick. One of his videos, he showed something that looked like asparagus, right? I thought it was asparagus. I left a comment on there asking him if he bought that, if he got any of that asparagus, and he said, asparagus? That wasn't me. Wasn't my video. I'm like, now you got me thinking I'm going crazy. So, and he knew that. He knew. So I had to go back and watch it again. He knew I couldn't stand it. You see, Broke set me up like that. He said, I'm gonna mess with his mind. And it worked too. I went back like a dang fool and gave him a second watch. Had to prove him right or prove him wrong. And I got in there. That's when he hit me again. Because it wasn't asparagus, y'all. It was a dang broccolini. Broccolini. Never heard. I've heard of broccolini just like once in passing in like one of them dark alleys, you know. You don't talk about it, you know, kind of like that. but it looks kind of like, it looks like a wild-haired uh, asparagus. It's like asparagus. It just went like flitted out. It's on a stalk. Like, what the hell is this? It's like something that nature didn't know how to make it, and that's what was left, you know. Let's see what we got here. Now, y'all ready? Because whenever we're gonna graze wild like a bear. If I find a grub, I'm gonna eat it. All right, we're gonna go on a food search. Let's try gardening. She's coming in all the way from Oregon. Oregon. She's an Oregander. Oh, me. If y'all don't know each other, please. Okay, Trent. Vision Preparedness, good to see you. That's a good man right there. All y'all some good people. Thank you for dropping in and spending some time with me, brother. I appreciate it. Dirt Road Destiny, that does not surprise me about you, lady. See what we got in here. Look, it's juicy. It's juicy. Now see, y'all have me, I'm in here acting like a kid. Like, see, that's where they say you're a child twice in your life. I think I'm hitting my second one. Looks at my dang mind. Oh, but I'm gonna have fun. What's the point of that losing your mind if you can't have fun while you're doing it? Right? I'm fixing to find something the hard way. Don't like that. Let's see what we got up under here. Y'all might find a copperhead asleep or brumating. Let's see. Watch a man get bit by a copperhead. Let's see. Ooh, look at here. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. Don't want no copperhead biting. Ready? See if we find one. We find a grub. Y'all help me. Help me look for one. I'll eat it live. Live. Y'all believe that? I can eat no dang grub. Crazy. I'm not fixing to eat no grub. Look at that. That right there is that's what nature does, right? This is a pine log. And these are some of the pine beetles. Y'all, you're gonna get, it's gross time, but all of this right here, that is pine beetle poop, okay? Peach squeezing, what? Movie time, fish. Well, you go right ahead, darling. Go right ahead. What kind of movie you gonna go see? You gotta go, don't take no time jaw jacking with me, you go. Let's see here. Turning logs unless they're frozen in the ground. Yeah, yours is pretty much locked in, Sister Wild. Worse than peach squeezing. Don't worry, I ain't gonna eat no grub. I ain't eating one. The crunchy cream filled kind. That's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen even once. Nope. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Lord. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we got anything up in here. I don't want to find a copperhead the hard way. I do not. And if I look, through the phone, and see what y'all seeing, I'm not seeing enough, okay? I'm only seeing what y'all can see. And I have to look away around the phone here. I'm gonna peel into a black widow or something. And if I keep you in the shot too, that would be great. Because if I do get bit, I dang sure want that on film. Go viral. Watch my arm swell up like a sausage and go live. Oh me. Let's see. Let me just scan here with my eyes. Down here, lots of wood. Hey, Billy. Well, I'm looking for food. Yeah, if we see some, I will point it out. But I didn't say nothing about eating it. Well, I kind of did, but you know, we're not going to. Now, right here, okay, talking about food. The Big Rooster Show is in the house, all the way from California. Let's see who all else is in here. Has anybody slipped in? Oh, Lord, y'all. Big Rooster. He's going to hang out with a hillbilly. You see this right here? Look here. I'm in the shadows. Oh, where'd all that money my parents spent on my videography courses? Oh, that's great. That's what you call Greenbrier. And some of y'all know what it is. Smilax or Greenbrier. And it is designed to eat you up. You get into that. And it's going to hurt you. Did I see Red Road? No, that's a red heart. Okay. You can eat that. Yes, ma'am. Smilax, or what we call Greenbrier, is a wild edible. That's right. And it's nasty. It is, I mean, not the taste. The taste might be nasty, I don't know. But it will make you bleed. It's like an alligator. You can eat it, but it's going to have a chance to bite you too. But here's the thing, all right? Now, Greenbrier, you can eat the leaves, especially when they're young and tender, all right? That's when people like to eat the leaves the most. But up under here, all right, where all of these converge, all of the vines converge, deep in that soil most of the time is a tuber. And they can be huge. You can dig up a Greenbrier tuber that is 100% edible. And I've seen some that were around 30 or 40 pounds, okay? But now, yeah. Well, there's not too many goats, so you won't have to do any competing. But that tuber is a big starchy ball there. That's what that is. Now, for those of you that don't know, okay, I just saw Fifi, right? Excuse me. Y'all, wild edibles has been living with nature and doing, I guess, living back to the land as closely as possible. She was raised by her mother and taught the ways of nature and all the plants. She has ancient knowledge that's handed down to her, which doesn't really do much good because they're covered in snow right now. Oh, but that lady has got the smarts up in Canada. Hey, look at here. You know who just came in? You're never going to guess. Folks, my battery warning just showed up. So, says I've got 15% battery warning or left. So I guess I wanted it to be a what sound freaked you out? Oh, M80s? The bulbs? I don't know. Oh, M80s. Yeah, I just wanted to go on. I just said, hey, you know what? on a wild hair. I'm just going to go live. Beautiful day. Let me share the woods with some folks. Maybe they, in between sets. I know a lot of us is a bunch of live rats. And Lord, I tell you what, I wish we got paid for every hour that we sat in live streams, right? Lord, I got some frequent flyer miles on them live streams. But I've only got 15% battery left. So I'm gonna have to call it quits here pretty soon. So y'all be ready for that. Look here, look what I found. That is an old Mountain Dew bottle, probably, or looks like a Sun Drop. That is back in the 80s as you can get. Y'all remember these? I know some of you do. Guess what? That's going home with Daddy. That's a trophy. The woods janitor right here. Ew. Ew. Look, there's a critter in there, I think. I think there's a spider. It looks like a spider. Let's just hope it don't bite like a spider. What is that? No, that's not a spider. Is it? That's kind of cool. That'd be a cool thumbnail. These, when I would, okay, Moonsprout, you take care. Yeah, bro, you got some time in the live stream seat, brother. What is this? I think I got a dogwood right here. Trying to leaf out. I do. I think that's what that is. I ain't sure. But back in the 70s and 80s, we had them glass bottles. You don't see them no more. And that one's not broken. And it still ain't worth nothing. Maybe it will be in 100,000 years, but it ain't going to be nothing right now. But I find a lot of them broken in gravel bars and stuff in the rivers, and I pick them up, all the pieces, and it's like river glass is what I call it, like sea glass. Oh, me. Let's see. Okay. Don't have... So you ain't got nothing, Remy. The only thing y'all got is y'all walking around in the woods, bears that might come out and be hungry, moose that want to stomp on you, murder horses, squirrels that are asleep because they got good sense. What else have y'all got up there? Oh, it'll be very soon. Y'all have something coming up very soon. Look, y'all, let me call it quits here. Y'all go take a bathroom break and get you something to drink and get ready for somebody's live, which I'm sure there will be a bunch tonight. And if you feel like it, you want to hear some awesome, the moose, yeah, dang moose will stomp you into heaven or the other place, whichever way you're supposed to go. I don't know. Casual Geographic, they say a moose will evict a soul from your body. Sure will. But y'all, I appreciate y'all all coming out and hanging out with me in this live stream test and see about the quality of the thing. I'm probably gonna be disappointed again. I'm not gonna have any good signal here, no resolution, and I haven't figured out how to upload and get the best quality when my when I do regular videos. Is it draft day yet? Girl, don't you ask me them kind of things. If you sitting there with us, you better know when draft day is. Now you straighten up. I ain't gonna spoon feed nobody no more. Lord, I'm gonna answer that question right now. Draft day. We draft teams on the 11th. Mac is looking. We draft teams on the 11th, and if you want to join us, If anybody in here wants to join us, we've got we're working on 50 people right now. Okay. If you want to get in, now is the time. We will draft. That'll be the 2 teams. And we will go to battling and see who can grow the most food and have fun doing it. But send us in that email. Either send one to John at willitgrow76@gmail.com or send me one at homesteadaquarius@gmail.com. And we're also looking for sponsors. The sponsors can be in our competition or outside the competition. Yeah, you better write it down, Miss Vorgonian. I thought Vorgonians had an incredible memory. Oh, Lord, y'all. It is a gorgeous day out here. And I was hoping to share a little bit about my gorgeous day with my Canadian friends and encourage them that, yes, spring is right around the corner for y'all in another 6 months. It'll be awesome. Lord, y'all. I tell you what, getting everybody together from different places across the world, it never ceases to make me just amazed. And Mac is looking, okay? Mac is looking. Find that lady right there. She has got some incredible gardening knowledge underneath her hat or whatever she's wearing at the time. And she's happy to share it with y'all, okay? And if you're a fossil hunter, like rocks and stuff like that, when you're kids, who didn't love looking for rocks? And if you didn't love looking, don't say it. Don't just go with the flow and fit in like the rest of us. Just like, hey, we all loved rocks, okay, and fossils. Because I really do, and I did, and I still do. What? What is so mean? Think I'm being mean? Think I'm being mean? You better. You think I'm being mean now? You wait. Oh, no, I ain't gonna be mean. Maybe I'm taking John's online course for being mean. It's a private thing. He charges me, but he's a good teacher, and I'm learning how to be mean from John. And he's probably sitting in here writing 6 months till spring. We got to encourage them now. Got to fire them up. Because if they're going to be on my team, I want them fired up and ready to grow. And if they're going to be on John's team, I want to get my licks in early and often. Early. I'm kind of cheating, I guess. Hey, Red Road, Miss Lena. I'm glad to see you. Darling, we're about to shut down. But I'm glad you're here. We are walking at 7% right now, 7% battery. Y'all remember that episode of Seinfeld? Where they're sitting there in the car, right? And it says, I don't know if I can't do their voices though. I done forgot how to do Kramer's voice. But so we're going to see how far to the left of the E we can go. We'll go all the way. We'll push it, you know. Y'all remember that where they ran out of gas? Oh, me. Anyhow, 7%. I don't want to take it down to complete zero. So everybody, y'all, thank you very much for coming in. It don't matter when you got here or how long you stayed. I appreciate seeing you. Damage again? Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. I hope you made a video. Show it to folks. We'll give you that virtual hug, you know. Been worried about people with these storms. I'm fixing to ramble too much. I'm going to wind up running out of battery. Mac is looking, thank you very much. Red Road Homestead, thank you. Wild Edibles, thank you. I'm so happy to have all of you folks in here with me. It means a lot. Fifi's Journey, thank you so much. Let's see who else. Let's Try Gardening. My mean sister from Oregon. Who's John? I love that. Who's John? Oh, she hit me with that one time. I saw that. I was like, oh my God, she's perfect for this. Unbiased LLC. Uh-oh. Okay. My phone just went dim. All right. I don't want to, it's really dim right now. So while I can still say, okay, we're going to have to do this kind of blind, but I've got to go, y'all. Thank you very much for coming. And I'm going to hit this X button and close it out. All right. Thank you so much for coming and joining me. And we'll do this test. I'll see how it worked out. And please give me feedback, and I'd appreciate it. Make sure, please, hit that thumbs up button. If you don't mind, if there's a place where you can comment, that always helps too. On the outside of it, that'd be good. But I don't want to, sit there and beg for stuff. But y'all know what to do. Hell, you're YouTubers. Come on now. Remy, thank you for coming out, brother. Wild. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm hitting the X. Y'all grab a hold of a partner if you need to, because this world is fixing to go bye-bye. 3, 2, 1. Y'all be good.